Hello and welcome to Mystic Mim Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for you, Divine Feminine. We'll be getting a lot of different messages from the Divine Masculine for you. We'll finish the reading off with my new personal song deck. We'll be getting several songs that resonate with the Divine Masculine's current feelings. I'm using a new deck that I created yesterday for this. Please note that this will not be everyone's story, so take the cards that resonate and leave the rest. This is just a general reading, so it will not apply to every single person. So please take that into consideration. Now let's begin. What would the Divine Masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? DF, I could never be on your level. You are way ahead of me when it comes to doing the work. I tell a lot of people that you are my Two of Cups and that I am going to marry you one day, Divine Feminine. I did so much behind your back. I'm so frightened about how much of it you have discovered. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say to you, Divine Feminine? I love to create drama and chaos with third parties fighting over me. I was the problem in this union, and we both know that. DF, you are protected round the clock by spirit. I love that no matter what happens to you and what curveballs life throws at you, you remain positive. Spirit stopped me in my tracks from playing games with you and taking you for granted. You felt rejected by me initially. However, now I feel rejected by you. The tables have turned. I am waiting, hoping, and praying that we will come back together again one day. I feel that you will never see me as the one you want to spend the rest of your life with. I feel as though you have defeated me, Divine Feminine. In a way, I feel like you are making a mockery out of me. I leave your life and then you suddenly get blessed. I don't like it and it is making me very jealous and spiteful. Your success and transformation is eating me alive. Your faith in God gave you hope and helped you through the hardest times in your life. DF, the karmic loves me, however, I do not love her at all. You are my love. I know that I am no longer good enough for you. I get caught up in obsessive thoughts about you. I get physically sick at the thought of you having sex with someone else. What messages from the Divine Masculine today? I really love your eyes, DF. I miss looking into them, so now I just look at your photos instead. I was a taker. I never gave you equal give and take. I push the people away in my life who are good for me and chase the ones that are bad for me. You were my healer. I wasn't capable of fixing myself. DF, watch your words now. You are so powerful that whatever you are saying is manifesting into your reality. As you have evolved and embraced all that you are, you have lost the desire to entertain anyone or anything that does not align with your overall good. That's me. DF, you never discredit your gut instinct. You weren't paranoid. Your body can pick up on bad vibrations. Something deep inside of you said something was not right about me, and you trusted it. Due to your bright light, you often attract demons who latch onto you for healing. I'm a knight and you're an empress. We are not an energetic match. DF, I love bombed you, I devalued you, and then I discarded you. Divine Feminine, the money is coming, the new home is coming, the new car is coming, the spouse is coming, the good health is coming, the abundance is coming, and I won't be there to share any of it with you. More messages for you today, Divine Feminine. I waited for the longest time for you to chase me. I love to party, drink, and take drugs. I am in disbelief as I never thought you would completely close this cycle out with me, Divine Feminine. You took a leap of faith and jumped off a cliff into the unknown, trusting spirit, and you have succeeded by taking that risk. My mental health has declined considerably since you've been gone. I behaved so recklessly and did things that I never should have done to intentionally hurt you. I was fighting this spiritual connection instead of working with you. I attracted someone who is just as broken, toxic, and damaged as I am. DF, you are a good person with a good heart. I have done come to me spells on you to get you back, DF. Your blessings are approaching if they are not already here. You are extremely lucky at this time. I tell people that you are obsessed with me, even though you don't want anything to do with me. The three most important qualities to you, DF, are trust, loyalty, and respect. I am in a terrible place at this moment. This karmic is ruining my life. I tell my friends all the time that I should have chosen you, DF. The karmic will not stop bad-mouthing you. She's just jealous because you are now the Empress. I am a grown man, however I behave like a child. You surrendered to spirit, and that's why you're on the right track, DF. DF, you have cut out all of the people who no longer serve you in your life. I have no ethics, values, or morals. Sometimes I live in a fantasy world where I pretend that we are happily married. I want you to love me exactly the way you used to. I miss your love. I tried to pull you down into my low vibrational lifestyle. The divine has you on a new path. You are about to meet a king of pentacles or an emperor. I told you everything that you wanted to hear, that I wanted to marry you, start a business with you, and be your happily ever after. I was the one who made the terrible decision to leave you behind. This has ultimately changed the course of my entire life. I completely underestimated your strength, dear. Spirit has a lot of rewards in store for you, Divine Feminine. I can't stand this karmic any longer. Things are getting physical over here. You woke up one day, DF, and saw through all of my illusions and empty promises. Spirit enlightened you with the truth. You didn't even need to hear my side of the story. Instead, you found peace, and Spirit gave you the strength to move on and provided you with the answers that you needed. This new person you are going to meet is going to be loyal, faithful, compassionate, caring, and kind. He will treat you right and never want to leave your side. I know that I am the only one who can change my life. I'm a procrastinator though. I chose someone over you to make you feel inadequate and insecure. This breakup awakened you, DF, and put you in your life purpose, so it did serve a purpose. No hard feelings, DF. I behave this way with every single woman. I am watching tarot readings on you on YouTube because I know you watch them as well, DF. What messages from the Divine Masculine for you today, Divine Feminine? If you were to get back together with me, your blessings would be compromised. All of the progress you have made would be flushed down the toilet. You would have to learn the lesson once again. DF, you're an old soul who believes in chivalry, romance, and love. DF, you are being blessed with new friendships, new love interests, money from different sources, new jobs, upgrades on your lifestyle, material possessions, inner peace and wisdom, and an increased self-esteem. With you, I left the door open with no explanation of why I left, so that you would stay hung up on me. You are spending more time in nature and becoming more grounded. I view you as my spiritual teacher. You introduced me to spirituality, and hence I learn from you every single day. was so stupid to let you go because you had everything going for you. Dear, if you are at a point in your life where you just want your family happy, your health good, your mind right, your finances flowing, and to not have to deal with any drama. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say today? Dear, if you offered a once-in-a-lifetime intense type of love, I could never replace that. I am really in my feelings about you. You ripped my heart out and you kept it. I am aware that now I will have to fight off the competition for your love. I normally go for immature, younger women as I can mold them into what I want them to be. You were too wise, dear. I know that I am going to have to work extra hard to get you back. However, I'm willing to try. I ghosted you and then took off with Plan B, the karmic. Dear, the spell work she placed on me to turn me off you has only made me desire you even more. I know that I'm not good enough for you. However, I still love you, Divine Feminine. Every day away from you makes me love you even more, dear. It took you a while to actually leave me for good, didn't it, Divine Feminine? You kept giving me chance after chance to change. DF, I need you to rescue me from this toxic karmic cycle as she's getting more and more out of control each day. Now that I am ready for a relationship, you don't want a bar of me. I am going through a spiritual awakening. I'm waking up finally. More messages for you today, Divine Feminine. DF, I miss the sparkle in your eye, the beauty of your kiss, and your magical touch. I have been protecting you from this psychotic karmic. If you've been thinking about me more often recently, it's because I am pulling on your energy. The karma I am experiencing for hurting you, my earth angel, is really teaching me a lesson. I miss your pretty face, your sexy body, and your sex appeal. I know that you lost yourself when we were together and that you are finding yourself once again. It is so much easier for me to blame others than to take accountability for my mistakes. Divine Feminine, true love stories never have endings. I was was moving at a turtle's pace with you, DF. I was 100% convinced that you would always be there for me. You're becoming successful because you took control back over your life. I tried to bind myself to you for your blessings and good luck. You are about to end up with someone more on your level and more matched to you energetically. I want things to return back to how they used to be between us. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say? A part of me is convinced that you are still waiting on my return, DF. I am aware now that I never should have left you behind. I know that our connection was meant to be and I ruined it. It was all my fault. I'm convinced that I think about you a lot more than you think of me nowadays. I have loads of sexual dreams about you. DF, if you can love the wrong person, me, that much, imagine how much you can love the right one. I made you feel worthless, however, you are an empress. I was stringing you along and future faking, DF. You finally got the strength and the power to actually move forward without me. More messages today from the Divine Masculine. I am so sick of this karmic. She's a clingy lunatic. I can't breathe. I have no privacy whatsoever. I underestimated your courage, your power, and your strength. I'm getting ready to come clean, DF. Are you ready to hear it? I keep the amount of pain that I am actually in to myself. I wonder if you still love me. I want a second chance, DF. I'm angry and I'm upset because I can feel new love coming in for you. There were times when I enjoyed the thought of you suffering. I wished harm on you. The thing I hated the most was you ignoring me. I'm aware that you will always love me, DF. You just won't always trust me. I'm so sorry that I didn't treat you the way that you deserved. I have so many regrets when it comes to you. Due to you forgiving me in the past and giving me multiple chances, I just presumed that you would take me back once again. I was removed from your life by spirit because I caused too much trauma. Divine Feminine, have I turned you off love altogether? It is hard for me to accept that I made the wrong choice. I want my nurturing Queen of Cups back, not the Queen of Swords that I turned you into. DF, you can't compete where you don't compare. I wish she would stop with the comparisons. I apologize for being in and out of your life. I was too distracted partying with my friends. True healing is about accepting, not forgetting. DF, you have so much get up and go. You love a challenge. We started with a simple hello, but ended with a complicated goodbye. I played games with your heart. I've broken so many hearts before. No words could ever repair the damage that I have done. I know that I broke your heart and that you still love me with all of the pieces. We had such a strong soul connection and I was manipulated out of it. I regret ever pushing you away, Divine Feminine. I am aware that you are still experiencing pain and heartbreak, DF. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? I know that you know everything now, and I feel defeated. I don't blame you if you hate me, but I sure hope that you still love me. I know that you are a master manifestor, DF. You were the gift from God, and I thought that I was the prize. Would you allow me to fix all of the damage that I have caused? I miss our cute nicknames for one another and our inside jokes. I left you to heal all by yourself. Final messages from the Divine Masculine today. I've been talking to a counsellor about all of these feelings. I was lusting after her but never stopped loving you. I know that you have always had my back, DF. My reputation is mud after dealing with this karmic. Spirit keeps giving me reminders of you. I feel left out now that all of your blessings are coming in. My theory is that if I give you time to cool off, you will eventually return to me. I shouldn't have turned on you like a rattlesnake. I presume that you are still in the process of healing, DF. I thrive on getting attention from others. You're the most classy woman I have ever encountered. I have gotten myself into such a mess and I don't know how to get out of it. Despite all of the pain I caused, I love you and I want you back. You were my healer and I broke your heart into tiny pieces. No one is like you, Divine Feminine. I am afraid of you replacing me. I hate pretending to be happy. It is so fake and it is draining me. I have never regretted anything more in my life as losing you. You knew exactly how to please me. Now we'll get some songs from my personal song deck that reflect the DF's emotions currently. I Think I Want to Marry You by Bruno Mars. You've Lost That Love and Feeling, The Righteous Brothers. Easy by Commodores. Never Say Goodbye by Bon Jovi. I Ran So Far Away, A Flock of Seagulls. Stay, I Missed You by Lisa Loeb. It Must Have Been Love by Roxette. Look at a few more songs. Heavy Heart by You Am I. Just Like Romeo and Juliet by Mental as Anything. More Than a Woman, the Bee Gees. And the last song is Have I Told You Lately That I Love You, Rod Stewart. Thanks for watching. If this reading resonated with you, Divine Feminine, please like, share and subscribe. Bye!